Hey guys, my name is JAde, and in this video we're going to be looking at the Make Noise Sound Hack Morphogene, which is a sample Mangler, sample destroyer, transformer. This thing is really at a whole different level. So one of the reasons a lot of people like this module is because of the lack of screen and the knob per function interface, and also button combination interface. You might have noticed that I have the Bitbox MK2 here, which is also a sampler. This is better for one-shots, having more precision over your slices, but when it comes to getting a sound and turning it into something completely different, the Morphagene is king. So let's get this thing patched up. I'm going to go out of my left mono into the Morphagene data so we can see what's going on. Right out into the second. And then we're going to send this into our mixer, get these cables out of the way. So all the way to the left, our SOS knob can hear our input. So right now I have my Yamaha montage going into this mono input. And since the Yamaha montage isn't at modular level, before you needed an extra module to like bring up the montage to Eurorack levels. But there was an update to the Morphogene that now lets you bring up the levels. So you don't need any other module. You can go straight out of any instrument, your guitar, your piano, your synth, whatever you want, into that input. So if I press a note over here on my piano, you're going to hear it's very low. If I press record and shift, now I can cycle through those sound volumes. We're clipping right there, but I think purple is good. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I guess that's more pink. All right, so I'm going to press record. I'm going to head over here to the right off screen, just jam a little bit on my montage, and then we'll come back and mangle and tangle. So now if I turn my SOS knob, I should be able to hear my keyboard. And you might have noticed that that's higher pitch and faster. So to get this exactly how we recorded it, we need to find the green position. It's kind of hard to like put it on precisely, but just be very gentle, and there we go. So that is the exact same pitch and timing of our sample. If we keep going to the left, it's going to move slower. And to the other side, it's going to be reverse. That just sounds so cool. Okay, so you might have noticed that silence in between. That's because I didn't like send a trigger to the record input, so we do have that silence. But we're gonna tweak this sample so much that it's not even gonna matter. We're gonna mess with the gene size, the morph, like, check it out. So I think we should leave it at like something in the reverse. I thought it was sounding pretty cool. Let's do it maybe like right there and then start tweaking. So already, if we wanted to do something with that, let's add some drums, because why not? I'm gonna go out of my Bitbox into my mixer. Now I should have my... Okay, so if we wanted to just jam, maybe turn this up a little bit. So if we wanted to just mess around and do that, we can, just like by finding a sweet spot and just playing drums on top of it. But let's splice. So this is how we make our slices. So let's go back to something a little less crazy. And now I'm gonna press splice to create a splice. So now we have our splices that we can scroll through. So now we can do something like send CV, or even more fun, let's send some gates, some of these gates from the Arcadian rhythms, into our CV inputs and see what kind of craziness we can come up with. So yes, it is possible to make a hip hop beat with the Morphagene, but a lot of people do like using it for ambient, and I do think it really strives with that. So let's go out of our outputs and go into the Effects 8 Pro and see what kind of gorgeous ambient landscapes we can create. That sounds nothing like our piano sample. I accidentally kept hitting this hat. But yeah, Make Noise Morphogene, crazy sample, Mangler sample. I don't even want to say destroyer because everything that you put into it just like makes something beautiful. So sample creator. You come in with an idea and you leave with something completely different and you just get lost in the explorations. Throw this into like some delay, some reverb, and you got hours of fun. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. If you guys like what I do, consider becoming a patron. You get downloads to all of my music, patch notes, sample packs, you name it. If you want to support the channel in a different way, you can do so by becoming a member or checking out any of the affiliate links below. Stay fly, and I'll catch you in the next one. This video was brought to you by DistroKid. If you're looking to start a label, DistroKid's got you covered. Head to the Upgrade tab and you can see your active membership. If you want to add another artist or band name, you can do so by upgrading to Musician Plus. If you need more artists, you'll want to upgrade to the label membership, where you can choose between 5 to 100 artists. If you're planning on signing up, don't forget to use the code below and save 7%.